Well, that's sad. I just pressed the button too early. How are you all doing, friends? I hope you're having a great day. Sorry I didn't get to hit 0 on the countdown today. I don't love you evidently as much. Turns out when you're loading in content, sometimes things just break. That's life. How are you all doing? I hope you're all having a great time. We're kicking off 4 hours of you having to look at my face. Sorry about that. Right now, I'm here from 6 p.m. Eastern all the way until 10 p.m. Eastern. Maybe at some point we'll get to a countdown that actually works properly and I don't accidentally hit the button to stop on time. I was just loading in, ironically, ads, but like, whatever, that's fine. Everything, we're gonna get through this. Welcome to Bob Ross MS Paint Challenge here at Local Hack Day. We'll be kicking that off in just a couple of minutes, but before we do, I need to shove down another ad down your throat. We've got, of course, the absolutely wonderful Local Hack Day. That's what this is part of, and I'd like to introduce you to potentially the best thing in the world. It is, of course, our check-in form. If you haven't already, go head over to hackp.ac/bobhaj. I'm just gonna say that is potentially the best URL I've ever come up with. I mean, you might dislike it, but I personally think it's wonderful. So if you go and check in there, you can go and claim your point for coming to MS Paint Bob Ross. Just to give you an idea of what to expect over the next 4 hours. This first hour, we have MS Paint Bob Ross Challenge. Now, this might work differently to how you've seen it in the past, but if you just want to participate like normal, that's totally fine too. Next up, an hour later, we have, of course, the Draw a Blahaj Challenge, which is going to be even more chaotic, and I cannot wait to see what happens. Then, you know, we're going to take a quick break, because believe it or not, I do need to eat, I do need to sleep. You know, I do need to go and give Blahaj a cuddle, or I can do that on stream right now. Yes, there's two. And basically, long story short, we're going to have a chill time and build a incredible Ryan Swift trolling reminder system. But that's coming up in a couple of hours. First up, we have the incredible MS Paint Bob Ross Challenge. Checking links on my screen, you probably should know by now how to do it. Has anybody here, let me know in chat, has anybody here ever played, you know, the incredible MS Paint Bob Ross? Let me know, because I'm really curious if anybody has. You know, you might have played it at a past hackathon, one of the ones we've run, you might have played it with your friends. Got TGL saying they have not. Ray Crates has never, but this is my only username. It's just like, hell yeah, I have. Well, the premise is pretty simple. In fact, it's really simple. We're gonna play a Bob Ross video on stream and hope we don't get taken off air for copyright infringement. After we've done that, basically, long story short, you're gonna draw it while we're doing it. I'm just gonna sit here, commentate for a bit. We're gonna have a Bob Ross video in the background, and we are gonna draw it using MS Paint. However, I have a twist for all of you friends, and if you've ever been to a hackathon that I've been at as well, you might already know what's coming. Today, because it's funny, I would like us to all draw on a single canvas. So instead of you all creating your own Bob Rosses, I'm gonna give us one Bob Ross canvas for all 64 of us, because what could possibly go wrong there? We're gonna have a Bob Ross video on the stream. You're gonna see my video on the stream. You're gonna see the canvas on the stream, and it's going to be great. Before I do this, I need to go and get into boring Jack lawyer mode, so give me a second. Okay. On a more serious note, the Avalanche Code of Conduct legitimately does still apply during this stream, so please don't do anything stupid. We can tell who you are when you're on the canvas page, and there are sanctions up to and including being excluded from all future MLH events and instant disqualification from Local Hack Day and revocation, I can't say that word, of all your points. Basically, please don't make my life difficult. We're gonna have some fun. Don't do anything stupid. Sound good in chat? Give me a thumbs up in chat if that makes sense, because I promise you, I don't want to do paperwork. Okay, awesome. Now we've got that boring stuff out of the way, we're gonna have some fun. So let me go and show you my screen. This is, of course, my screen. If you've not already seen, I'm a member of a Ryan Swift fan club. If I swipe this way, though, we have a wonderful whiteboard. And you're gonna see the whiteboard, you're gonna see the Bob Ross video in the corner. You're all gonna be drawing on this whiteboard, and it's pretty simple. Follow the video in the corner, copy Bob Ross, try and be as incredible as he is, and basically, you know, work together as a team, or don't. basically is all I'm going to say. You know, I'm not going to be here to say you've got to do everything perfectly. All I'm going to say is it would be quite funny if people decided to not. But don't spoil fun for everyone. Please don't just go and delete everything. Like, that's no fun. I know you technically can, but if you do, you will make Blahaj very, very sad, and we'll have to not run this event again. So, if you want to join us, I am not going to go and put the link in on the stream for the canvas, just to stay safe. But in chat right now is the link to join the canvas. It has infinite resize. You can zoom in as far as you want. If you head over to that link, it will take you to this page as long as I set this up properly. You'll need to enter your name. You can enter whatever, but we can track it back to you, I promise. And you can see here on the stream, that didn't take long. You can see on the stream, all of you. So feel free just to test out, scribble your name on the screen. You got Make Me a Sandwich saying hi to me. Aren't you so kind? You know, I'm gonna go, you can change your color up here. So I can go and say, hey, actually, I want to do it in green. I'm just gonna say hi to all of you. So this is literally how we're gonna be spending the next little bit. We're gonna be having some fun. We're gonna be drawing on the canvas. And basically, we're gonna have some level of anarchy. Just to give you an idea of what tools we have, which might be helpful in our incredible drawing skills. If you click on draw, you can change your pen size. If you're looking to do some shading, what you can do is you can click on this marker icon, and what this will do is it'll kind of fill it in, but it'll actually kind of, you know, you can do it multiple times to darken it, and you'll still be able to see through it. So that's really useful. You've got arrows and lines and stuff, which I don't think you're gonna need. You can actually turn this off as well, and it will go and kind of make it so it's a slightly more natural kind of look. You can add custom colors by clicking here and basically selecting whatever you would like. And long story short, that's basically all there is for this mini event. It's a pretty chill, not particularly a professional event, not gonna lie. I think you're somewhat unlikely to learn any coding skills, but I think that's fine. All I'm gonna say as well, if you're in a certain guild, I am not gonna stop you going and, you know, writing your guild tag around the canvas which we're drawing on. The last time I'm gonna share the link is gonna be now, so if you would like to join, please join now. For various reasons, I'm not going to actually put the link on stream. But yeah, if you'd like to come and join and draw, you can do so using that link below. So, you've done all your drawings. We're gonna leave this incredible wall up here, guys, and we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go all the way down, and I can't quite remember how I actually move on this thing. You click up here to pan, and we're gonna come right down here, and down here, where there is nothing being drawn, you come to where my name is. We're just down here, gonna draw a big arrow for you. This is where we're gonna follow Bob Ross's incredible skills. I'm gonna really quickly draw you all a canvas. And this, ooh, whoops. And so I'm gonna draw you all a canvas, and inside that canvas, that is where we're gonna be drawing our incredible creation. So I hope you are all ready. And I can't wait to see what you manage to create, because, you know, sometimes we get some genuinely impressive, really incredible drawings. And sometimes we don't. And I'm really excited to see what it's gonna be today. Here is your canvas. This big box down here is what we're gonna be drawing on. You can see on my screen right now, a little bit small, but he's there. You can see Bob Ross. To move around, click on this icon in the corner. There's a little pan icon you can select. And I'm just gonna hit play. Bob Ross is muted. And all you're gonna do is copy what Bob does on his video. So, you know, you're gonna see in a second what he is drawing, and you're gonna go and see what we're doing. Also, bonus points. I love whoever's gonna put these arrows here. You're my favorite people. You're incredible. These drawings of arrows are incredible. I love them. I'm gonna skip through to where he's starting drawing because it's no fun waiting to see him do stuff. We're gonna need a couple of colors. We're gonna need titanium white, or as I prefer to call it, the background of the canvas. We're gonna need a couple of blues, which, you know, conveniently you do have access to. We're gonna need midnight black, or as I prefer to call it, the color of Ryan's heart. And finally, you know, you're gonna need dark sienna, I don't know what that is, and Van Dyke brown, which I presume is basically the color of this person's name on their little name tag. Sap green as well, because, you know, who doesn't like stuff? A lot of colors today. Cadmium yellow, yellow ochre. I have no idea what he's on about, but we've got lots but a person who is asking me, hey, how do you move? Super simple. In the top corner, you should have a little kind of icon which says pan. When you hover over it, click that, and then you can move around the canvas. So we're getting started. How many times have I done this week? How many times have I done that this week, friends? How many times? I think that's the third time. Third time I've done that. Well done me. Well done me. Don't press refresh. Yes. Well done me. I accidentally refreshed, friends, but don't worry, we're back. It's convenient because the stream doesn't drop out when that happens, which is very, very good because I've hit refresh so many times at this point. I've got to find where you've hidden the canvas now, friends. So let me zoom all the way out. I'm just going to go to where all of your names are because there's quite a lot. I'm just going to try and find it. Here we go, here we go. Here is our canvas. You know, we're desperately drawing the first yellows. Someone deleted it. Friends, don't delete it. It's no fun if you delete it. You know, I'll be sad, Blahaj will be sad, and your parents will be upset with you. So let's go and get started. Let's go and draw this yellow. There's a lot of yellow. I feel like what happens nearly every single time is, you know, we zoom out and it turns out someone has drawn an incredible Ellie the elephant or Blahaj in the background. So that happens. You know, it's okay, kayaking. You know, if you make a mistake, you can always undo it. Undo does work. Should we do anything special? Yeah, if you join the link I gave out at the start of the stream. Genius! Whoever just used a yellow shape, you're a genius. Good luck shading it, but you are a genius. If you want to join us on stream in terms of drawing, you do want to go and head to the link that's in chat right now. You know, that's not going to appear on stream anywhere though. So yeah. You know, we've got people like, got all of these people desperately shading. And then we have the real MVPs who are just like, have a rectangle. If you can't find the canvas, once you're here, what I would recommend doing is if you look around the edge, you'll be able to see people's names in a clump. Just follow the clump. That's, in my opinion, the easiest way to do it. We've already had the turf war start. That didn't take long. Here we go. So let's keep drawing, friends. We're going to have to draw faster than they can. Bob is currently, let's see what Bob is doing. Bob is desperately mixing a new color. You know, we need some red at the bottom. We need to get that red back, everybody. Come on. We've got the red. It's like a Spanish flag we've got to draw real quick. Did someone really just use a sticky note for yellow? I mean, yes, it technically counts, but really? Are we really using sticky notes? Yes, scribble over the sticky note, everybody. Come on. Let's go and get some of this incredible orange. I can't wait to see how chaotic this night is going to be. I feel like this is the fairly normal part of the night, to be honest. Like, at least this is an actual mini event. You know, coming up in a bit, it's even less, you know, it's even less organized. I can't wait. What's going on up here? We've got like a huge clump of people. I mean, the canvas is certainly an interesting shape. It's quite tall. It's not just quite tall, it's like, I like how this one, someone just kept going. They're like, yeah, we're gonna have this little bit of line. It goes all the way down here, and it just keeps going. You know, we've got various different canvases, so I think some people are kind of, you know, deciding to do their own thing. That's absolutely fine. We've got some purple added, you know, well done, everybody. Although, you know, maybe not too much white. If you're going to use white, you want to make sure you're shading it in. I'd like to have your thoughts in chat as well. Have you ever drawn anything absolutely incredible? Have you ever sat down and been like, you know, I'm not just going to draw something good. I'm going to draw something better than I've ever drawn before. Let me know. I suspect this is not going to be it, considering, you know, the absolute chaos that this is. But I'm just really curious to hear what you've been. Vic's like, nah, I've never drawn anything. What's drawing? Like, who draws? Surprisingly, Vic, you'd be surprised. MLH's artist is actually called Vic. She's the person who makes all the incredible stuff. We absolutely love Vic. And so even though you're not Vic, I'm still going to expect incredible things from you, other Vic. So there we go. I love how I was just like, bruh. I mean, you know, Adam was like, please don't delete my bit. But Adam, you know, the entire point is it's all just a bit of chaos. Like, you know, I can't tell you what's going to happen. I can't tell you what people are going to do. I can't tell you what people aren't going to do. What I would say is it tends to be more fun if instead of deleting stuff, people go through and add their own, let's say, you know, little extra touches, I would say. So for example, you know, in the past, we had one with cows and someone added mustaches to every cows, which is quite funny. Ray Craze is like, this looks amazing. Now Ray, amazing is not the word I'd necessarily use, but Let me think. What would I use? Nanny, what we're doing is we're following the tutorial in the bottom corner. I mean, I'm not going to stop you doing whatever you want just outside of the canvas, but that's what we're following. You know, we've got Bob Ross. He's an expert artist. With MLH, you know, what we did was we called Bob Ross's number and we were like, hey, Bob, do you want to come on stream? He's not talking, and it looks like a TV show because of quarantine and COVID restrictions. He couldn't come over to my apartment, but he did like say he wanted to. That's definitely something that happened, and I'm definitely not lying in any way whatsoever. I like I've got someone around like the edges tidying up, you know. I think Vix Codes did that. Real MVP. Someone's like, the middle's not yellow enough, and being like, have some more yellow. Come on, friends, let's get these mountains back in. We can do it. We've got Indigo saying, hey, I once tried recreating Yoji Shinkawa's brush art style for Metal Gear Solid Artworks using pens instead of brushes. I'm curious, Indigo. How did that go? I'm really, really curious. While you answer that, we've got Adam saying, hey, I thought Bob Ross was a singer. Adam, that's like saying you think Ryan Swift is a singer. Like, come on. This is the challenge. This is the challenge. It's to not go crazy while attempting to copy Bob Ross's incredible artwork. That is pretty much the challenge. You know? To give you an idea of how long you have left to create this masterpiece, you have an entire 20 minutes. We're not even rushing you tonight. You've got so long. We've got, of course, Annie saying, hey, I'm really enjoying this. I mean, I'm enjoying this too. Like, you know, I love how much time has been spent on the mountain versus literally everything else on this canvas. Like, the mountain, absolutely beautiful. Behind it, a big yellow box. But the mountain's beautiful. You know, this is what we call prioritization. And it's an important skill for hackathon projects. Okay, friends. Bob Ross would like us to go and add some white. You need to go and add some snow. Let's do it really quick. Come on, we can do this. It's on these little mountains here, I think. Someone's like, let's have some snow everywhere. Ray's like, we guess we're gonna make some music. I think we can make some music together. And Nanny, I will share it one last time. This is the last time the link's going in chat. There you go. It's in chat right now if you want to play along. I love how, like, you know, Bob Ross is here. He's got his wonderful, like, textured mountains. Meanwhile, I think it's Kusik we've got to blame for it, where it's just like, the entire mountain is snow. We've got Dark Matter helping build, you know, the incredible Black Mountain, which makes sense, you know. Like, I think that's, you know, a good match. We're mixing colors. Unfortunately, we can't do that in real life. Adam's like, no joke. I thought that Bob Ross was a singer, and we're actually going to draw him in MS Paint. I mean, the time slot of this workshop does mean we can have a go at drawing Bob Ross himself in like MS Paint or whatever this is, if you would like, afterwards. Indigo's like, it actually went really good and you felt proud. Yeah, drop it in Discord. Like, I'd love to see everyone's like actually good art. Especially during Jura Blahaj. Not gonna lie. Basically, the story behind Jura Blahaj, when we do that, is Ryan was like, hey, we were talking, we were like throwing stuff in the schedule. And then Ryan Swift, you know, the man, the myth, the legend. Why is it all green? I was like, hey, Ryan, you know how much you love me? Can we have Jura Blahaj win a Blahaj? He was like, you can have Jura Blahaj, but not win a Blahaj. I've already had to ship 20 Blahajes to India for you, and I do not want to have to ship a 21st. So I was like, fair play. I mean, they are, you know, essential items. We need to make sure we got plenty of them here. And he's like, yeah, exactly. And so we have Jura Blahaj, which is the challenge, which when we put it on the schedule, we had no idea what it is. I'll be honest, up until 5 minutes before this stream started, we also had no idea what it is. So I can't wait for you to find out what is going to happen. You know, we've got Pepe saying, hey, the mountain really looks like a mountain. It does. I feel like it's lost some of its original shape because it is a triangle, as in like a single mountain. Like the rest of the mountain seems to have disappeared. You know, up here you've got these beautiful mountains, and then here we've just got kind of, I don't know quite what it is, but I'm not sure it's a mountain. Put it that way. I'm curious, do any of you have any better art stories than, you know, mine? My best art story, what is my best art story? Let me think, because I'm not particularly amazing artist, and by not particularly amazing, I mean I'm terrible. My best art story is probably, I was working at a summer camp, and we had to go, and which is why if you ever get like summer camp counselor vibes off me, that's why. So also if you ever get child vibes off me, that's also why. And we were doing arts and crafts, and as a mature, responsible adult, I of course had to join in with the arts and crafts. And we were doing tie-dye, and it turns out tie-dye is very, very messy, and I did not realize this. So for next, for the next like 8 weeks, I think it was, one of my staff t-shirts was incredibly stained and incredibly tie-dye, which, I just think added that extra professional touch to it, really. Adam's like, hey, I once drew a SpongeBob in Illustrator. I mean, SpongeBob in Illustrator is pretty incredible. I would love to see your art creations. Tell you what, while you're drawing, you'll draw. I'm gonna really quickly open Discord on my second monitor so I can't see chat for a second. And I'm gonna make the channel LHD No Light. I'm gonna turn it into LHD Blahage Drawing Club. So I want you to, if you've got any cool drawings, I want you to go and throw them into there. And also throw this incredible piece of art in there once we're done. So yeah, go post your incredible drawings while we're playing this into the Blahage Drawing Club channel. The mountains are definitely getting a bit more shape. Except for kind of the fact that one, it looks like there's some fire brewed from a dragon here. And two, the snow seems to be in very strange places on these mountains. Ken's like, hey, I can draw. What can you draw? But on the other hand, we got Adam saying, hey, I got graded an F or a G because it took me so long to finish. I missed the deadline. Don't worry, Adam. Don't worry. We've all been there. I'm currently, I was supposed to graduate. When was I supposed to graduate? Let me think. I was supposed to graduate in May. It's currently January, and I'm not graduated yet. I graduate soon. So we've all been there. Mine was due to actual reasons, not just me not doing work, to be clear. But yeah, we've all been there. Sometimes you just need a bit of extra time in your life. Yono is saying, hey, I drew an adorable cat before. I like cats. Cats are pretty great. When I moved out and I moved to Canada, my parents bought a cat to replace me, which I think shows how much I was loved as a child. Oh, Hamzy, you're way too nice with that heart emoji. Like, believe it or not, people don't seem to realize this, but Ryan isn't actually my dad. I know you get the vibes, but he's actually not. I'm not just his disappointing daughter. Bob Ross is desperately doing some shading. I love how there was some incredible shading. It was looking pretty decent. And we've gone from having, that to having not that. It's impressive. It's really impressive. Oh, G just saying, hey, I remember meeting you at Ryerson at U of T. Oh, I loved RU Hacks. Fun story, RU Hacks was my second ever hackathon, as a coach. I was working for MLH. So I'd been to lots of hackathons before, but I was so excited. RU Hacks is like awesome. I actually had my birthday with the RU Hacks organizers this year. Now I'm based in Toronto, so that was really, really nice. And fingers crossed I get to come back to RU Hacks this year. That would be really, really exciting. I'd love it. Adam apparently once wrote a 37-page document about when you made... Hang on. Why did you write a 37-page document about SpongeBob? Yeah, feel free to screenshot this and throw it in the form when we're done. That's totally fine. Vagrant's like, never a disappointment, never. Yeah, have pride in yourself. Exactly. Mandy, if you want to join, tell you what, because I'm feeling nice, here's the link in chat again, but get on there quickly. I will say, as you add more to these canvases, they lag more and more. I've decided that the lag is part of the challenge. It's not a bug, it's a feature. And so what we're doing is we're enhancing your drawing experience by giving you, that little bit of, extra effort. Up here, Lily, your art's incredible. I mean, wow, we've just had a rock fall on these mountains. Lily's art, I love yours, Lily, very amazing. I also like the heart, just to really add to it. The shading up here is especially great. I'd like to know what's going on with this blue. Bob Ross doesn't seem to have done too much blue. Adam's like, we had to document everything we did. Yeah, I'm not great at documentation. I'm not terrible, but I'm not great. Let me go join in, let me do some more. I need to go and add these white bits, which Bob is asking for. I'm gonna put them here, just like he wants, Is it fine if you start your own? Of course, it's absolutely fine to submit your own. You can submit this, you can submit your own. You can draw Bob Ross in your face and submit that. Whatever you want, whatever you think's best, you're welcome to submit anything. The kind of big canvas on stream is because otherwise it'd be pretty boring because you'd have me and a Bob Ross video. So if you want to do your own thing, that is a-okay. If you want to draw on a canvas, that is a-okay as well. Adam, I will check that out afterwards. Also, while we are drawing, you know, some of you might need a quick break from drawing. I'm curious, what's been your favorite part of Local Hack Day so far? Have you had any really cool challenges? Have you been to any really, really cool workshops? Have you met any really, really cool people called Ryan Swift, who is your absolute hero? Which I'm joking, to be clear, Ryan Swift is not my hero. Obviously, Mary is my hero, you know? The tech support stream. Which is the tech support stream? Is that a reference to my stream, by any chance? Is that what you call it? The presenters have made everything great, Vic, you're way too nice. We love meeting you all. You're all awesome. You know, it's really, really fun to get to actually kind of see people. And like the reason we're here, honestly, is just to come and chill with you all a bit. And like that, the reason I'm on stream right now is because I like just chilling with all of you. This is actually getting pretty good, this art. But yeah, thank you so much. Silver Arrow saying, hey, I just love the whole thing. Way too nice. TJ loved No Light and also designing an outfit for Ellie. I mean, Ellie does need an outfit. So, you know, I'm really, really glad you enjoyed doing that. And also No Light is super fun. I totally agree. Lana is saying, hey, the music coding challenge was pretty good. I missed that, but I've heard really cool things being done with that. Katie says, oh, wrong one. Is it okay if we draw another Bob Ross painting, or it has to be this one? It can be whichever one you want when you submit. This is just to have something cool to do and fun to do on stream. But if you do draw anything cool, please throw it into the Bahaj Drawing Club channel over on Discord. Friends, we need to add some trees. Come on, there's trees on both sides. We've got to do it. Here we go. We've got Kayaking saying, hey, Python 1 was great. Oh, Python 1 is a really fun workshop. I like that. I recorded it a while back and it was just like, hey, I understand these words. You know, life is going pretty well. Huge fan of it. We have, of course, got Smooky saying, hey, you make online events so much more interesting. We try. We know online events are not the same as in person. We know it's a little bit different. You know, like, we try and make it fun. And it's just, we try our best is all I can really say. Rujuve says, hey, Jacqueline, from an intern in your mentoring circle at work in the fall. When was fall? I'm trying to work out who this is. When was fall? It's autumn. So, ow, I just hit myself in the face. Hello, person from work. You're cool. I don't know which one you are, but feel free to DM me. You think October? I'll be honest, my memory doesn't go back to October. That's really bad, but you're awesome. As soon as you say your name, I'll do it. So feel free to like DM me on LinkedIn or something and say hi and I'll see it. Yeah, thank you for coming along. You're awesome. How do you submit the thing you're drawing? We'll get to that at the end, friends. Come on, first things first. We need to draw the thing first. Love you too. And while we are finishing off, you know, our incredible drawing, how long do we have? How long do we have left on the Bob Rossometer? I've currently lost my mouse. So as you can tell, 2021's going great. There we go. We've got about 8 minutes left. Not a ton of time, but you know, lots of time. Adam says you love LinkedIn. Why do you love LinkedIn, Adam? I'm curious. What was your favorite thing about LinkedIn, and why is it the hue of the blue of the logo? Hang on. Sorry. I missed this. Who is the genius that thought to use arrows for trees? Who is this absolute legend? You're such a legend. I don't know who you are, but I absolutely love you. And that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I love the interny people I work with at work are like literally some of my favorite people. Rujub, like genuinely, like it's just more fun, honestly. So that's all I'm gonna say. Let's come around here. Ray Creates like, hey, best trees. Well, Ray, you're called Ray Creates, so I feel like you should be contributing to these incredible trees that we are creating. Over here we got, I feel like there's a difference between the trees. On one side we have the arrow trees, and on the other side we have something. Don't know if it's good or better. I don't know if it's worse, but yeah. Pro tip, by the way, for anybody who is looking for a job on the topic of internships and cool people, because they are cool, we have me attempting to teach you algorithms interview practice tomorrow, which I feel like is going to be pretty fun. You can check on the schedule for the exact times, because I'll be honest, I don't know what it is. But that'll be pretty fun. We're going to be, I love the arrows. Like, why? It's like we need more. We need more mountains to have some arrows. But yeah, we're gonna have a really, it's gonna be quite fun. We're gonna be going over some algorithm stuff. I did take a look at the slides today, and it turns out they were all designed for in person. So we're gonna have to adapt it slightly. But I'm actually really looking forward to it because it's gonna be super fun. One of the main things we're doing, spoilers, is basically taking a look at some commonly seen algorithm interview questions, but not in like a boring way, in a fun way. And we're gonna have a go at solving them ourselves. But we're gonna be doing it on stream. So I'm gonna have some of you come on stream, and on stream, you're actually gonna have the chance to, like, you know, try out some stuff in like it's not like an interview, obviously, it's me. I can't give you a job. So it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to that. Casually waiting for the zoom out. Okay. I mean, the zoom out does take a while. It's quite laggy. Yes. Here's your painting by Atul. What have you done, Atul? What have you done? Let's have a look. Can I scroll up? It's just a Vlahaj. I love it. I love it. This is incredible. Oh, people liking Vlahaj. People saying thank you to me. You're all too kind. I love how the Vlahaj during stream doesn't start for another 25 minutes, and yet we still have Vlahaj everywhere. This is exactly what I want to see, friends. Make sure you tweet at MLHacks and at This Is Ryan Swift with your favorite thing about Vlahaj and include hashtag #LocalHackDay. No, the arrows are a feature, not a bug. The arrows are like, you know, they're a way of hiding things. If you want the arrows to go, you're gonna have to cover them, right? You know, if you want those arrows to not be there, you've got a couple more minutes with Bob to go and cover it. So there you go. It's funny, on the topic of people like being like, hey, I intern with you at work. It's always fun with that because it's like quite often that happens. It's like, oh, hey, I know you from this entirely different context. And I'm like, yay, that's fun. As you can see, I'm the same everywhere. Someone deleted your thing. Oh no. Well, you can go and put it back. I'm trying to hide these arrows desperately. You know, we've got some arrows we want, we've got some we don't. Wait, is this entire mountain arrows? Are you actually kidding? I love this. It's like, it is. The entire thing is arrows. Look up. Friends, don't put text there. I can look above myself. Don't worry. Oh, Jesus. Tell you what, when we get to the end of a Bob Ross, I'll go and take a look. That's what we'll do. That'd be fun. But if there's text, do me a favor, friend, you put it there and yeet it for me. Because of course we need, like, honestly, I would say, like, okay, ignore the fact there's arrows, right? Ignore the arrows. Honestly, this isn't too bad. This is pretty awesome. I won't let you go to it. I can do an export at the end as well, so don't worry. We'll work things out. You know, I can't promise it'll be great, but yes. I mean, these trees, just, I love them. Friends, please don't go and write on the lake. Oh, Annie says hi. Honey, hello, Annies. Do me a favor. Don't go and write on the lake. Do me a favor and like draw over the lake like this. We're gonna have to like fix the shading and do that outside because we need to go and take a screenshot of this and we need to show the world that's the entirely wrong blue, not gonna lie. We need to show the world how incredible you all are at drawing. Apparently we've had some drawn that are on Discord. We'll check that out in just a bit. The arrows are apparently artistic expression. I mean, that is fair. The lag, I agree. There is some level of lag. The lag is very much a feature and not a bug. If you have any complaints about lag, the correct thing to do is to call Ryan Swift. Please don't actually do that. He'll be very, very sad with me. I did it once and he was like, it's interesting because Ryan sleeps at strange times. And so it's like you call him and he wakes up and it's like, it's 2 p.m. But yes, he's a cool guy. To be fair, he was on a different continent at the time. But yes, Adam got there. It takes a little while. You know, I love how we were like fixing the lake and then someone was just like, have some blue. That's all you're gonna get. Lots and lots of blue. I mean, honestly, looking at Bob's and looking at ours, I actually think I'd prefer to have like ours, like on my wall. You know, no, don't worry, niece. I think I'd rather have, you know, our incredible creation. But friends, we only have 1 minute left. There is 1 minute to keep drawing. So, you know, keep going, keep fixing things. Vagrant's like, hey, abstract art. Absolutely. You know, we all love a bit of abstract art. And apparently posted something on my Discord. We'll go check out Discord soon. Hang tight. You know, friends, we're getting in there last minute, fixing everything. I'm gonna go and try and get rid of some of his text. Let's go and get some black. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this in here, see if we can, you know, just make it look a little bit more natural if we possibly can. Someone go over with it and put some white on for me. Make it look like the snow's there as well. That'd be amazing. Oh, this is all just crazy. Will sign an outfit for Ellie happen again? I do not know. You'll have to check the schedule. Possibly is all I can say. How can you turn every bug into a feature? By being positive and incredibly naive is the answer. So there we go. Bob Ross, unfortunately, is now officially, and I mean officially, yeeted. Okay, so I'm gonna hit export here. And I'm gonna get it as an image. This is going to be a very big image. I'm gonna drag it onto my screen just to make sure none of you have done anything bad. Okay. So where is ours? I feel we've done it like really far zoomed in. Let me export it as a PDF as well real quick. Just to make sure I have a copy of it, because that's what I want. And while my browser is doing that, I'm gonna zoom out. This is awesome when you zoom out apparently. So I'm really, really excited to see what there is. Design for Ellie is tomorrow as well. I'm really, really happy about you getting to have design for Ellie again. So let's zoom out and let's see what we've got. We've got Anise says hello. We've got people blush. Oh my God, this is the secret part. I don't know what this is. It looks like a Pokemon with hair, but it's pretty cool. We've got so many blahages. Someone tweet these blahages. I love these. I don't know what's going on over here. We'll check in a second. But friends, what I want to do is I want to take a screenshot of your bit of whatever you've drawn, whether it's on this canvas, whether it's not. Wherever you drew it, I want you to go and tweet us. And what you want to do is you want to use @MLHacks, hashtag #localhackday, and hashtag I drew with Blahage, because the more Blahage themed hashtags we got on the MLH Twitter, the happier I am. Whoever comes up with the most creative tweet will get retweeted. So there's your carrot. I will retweet my favorite tweet that is about Bob Ross. So take a screenshot of what we got. To be fair, these Blahages are incredible. I absolutely love these. I would get them on a t-shirt, not gonna lie. I think we've done a pretty great job with this. You know, if I zoom out, what else is going on? Go and download this export real quick, and then I'm gonna come all the way out. You know, there's even more oh my God, there's some text. I'm gonna keep going out. It's really, really far out. It's really, really far out. What is going on here? We've got a before and an after. We're gonna keep coming down. Oh, there's a nice hug there. How kind of whoever did that. There's a big tree, because we all need trees in our lives. And we have, of course, got the before. We've got, is this the one Bob drew? I love how we got before and after, except the person who got the before didn't actually get the right before picture. I think that's quite impressive. Well done that. I can see yours. Which one's yours, Adam? Is there a way of me teleporting to you? Let me have a look. There isn't, by the look of it. Let's have a go. Above the green blob, down here. Oh, is this yours, Adam? This is pretty good with these little trees and stuff. This is pretty cool indeed. Let me come back in. There's also some mini ones over here, so we'll take a look. And friends, while you are getting your tweets in, make sure you tweet us, you know, while you're doing that. I mean, I do love, oh, it's still going. I do love the incredible boxes. They're pretty great. While you are tweeting, oh, I love these. I love these kind of like mini ones where it's like less detail, like the low detail ones. Like the sort of thing I would get on like a pin badge. Like I love them because I got tons of pins. Of course, it wouldn't be me unless I had this incredible beauty. Because yes, you can get these. But yes, okay. I love this. This is incredible. These mini ones are amazing, Adam. Every single one of you who've created cool stuff, I'm really, really proud of you all. Let's go and pull up Discord real quick and see what you're all up to there. And then once we're through that, what we're gonna do is, bear with, we're gonna go pull this up. Okay, let me go and see how I can screen share this over to you. Hang tight, friends. I can't see your chat right now because it's really difficult to actually do multi-screen when streaming. There we go. Okay, so where do you get Blahaj pin? You can get them on Etsy. Okay, so we've got some incredible drawings. If I scroll up, we've got SpongeBob, of course. You know, we've got some cats. Wow, Ruji's cats are pretty awesome that they paint. We've got some, wow. This is like actually talented art. I love this. If you keep going down, you've got, I presume this is the real one. I presume it is. You got all these little cat drawings. I love this. I love this little kind of Christmas scene as well. Don't ban you. It's not Blahaj. It's definitely not Blahaj, but it's not bad at all. There's some really cool things here. Got Lily's little bit. Lily, I loved seeing your little kind of mini walls in the corner kind of become a thing. I really did. Adam once made this. This is like pretty cool art. I do like this. We've got the actual Bob Ross painting made by Hannah. This is awesome. Like, wow, you have actual skill. We've got, of course, you know, all sorts of other stuff. So I'll keep coming back to there. Let me go pull up Twitter as well, because I want to see what you have all created on Twitter. You've all created something pretty cool there. You should all be really, really proud of yourself. So let me go and head over to @MLHacks. Hashtag I drew with Blahaj. I want to see what you're up to. Two seconds, I just need to reply to an important message. There we go. Okay, so we've got Adam showing us, Adam showing us a picture from his incredible house, taking a photo of a screen. I love this. We've got Nihaz saying, hey, fun event, MS Paint, Bob Ross. I agree. We've got some people slipping into my notifications. So yeah, make sure you are tweeting if you drew anything cool. I really want to see what you have made. Don't worry, because if you didn't think of anything cool with Bob Ross, you are going to have a chance in our next mini event that's coming up to draw as well. There's going to be plenty of drawing time. Now, in 15 minutes, we kick off, the incredible thing you've been waiting for, the Blahaj drawing competition, which it is an important message from Ryan Swift, Adam. Yes, you are indeed correct. But, here's the cool thing, right? We've got 15 minutes till we kick off Draw Blahaj, which means we've got 15 minutes to do round 2 of this. But this time, we're not going to be drawing based on a video. Instead, what we're gonna do, are you ready for this? Is we're gonna draw Bob Ross himself, because I think that's gonna be quite funny. So let me go and open this. And first of all, we're gonna Google Bob Ross. I need to find you the most perfect picture of him. So let me go and show you on here. I think this one. So let's go and copy this. Let's go head back over. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open a new whiteboard. And I'm just gonna pop Bob Ross in here. Just gonna pop him here on one side. And then I'm gonna go and share the board with you all. I'm gonna pop a link in chat. I'm gonna give you 10 whole minutes here. This time, we are literally going to draw Bob Ross because this is what the people want. So if you'd like to have a go at drawing Bob Ross himself, the link is in chat right now. Adam, it's what the people wanted. Here we go. All you've got to do, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes. I'm just gonna chill for 10 minutes. And I'd like you to copy this incredible Bob Ross. And while you're doing that, make sure you are tweeting us. We've already got people starting with the curve of his luscious face. I think his hair would be a good place to start. Although Dead Pixel is trying to get, that shape there. While you're doing that, let's get started with the hair. The hair's the important bit of Bob Ross, If you don't have hair, are you really Bob Ross? Do you have to upload your drawings to Google form? Yeah, please do take a screenshot or whatever and just pop it into the Google form. I think Bob Ross is a daily challenge. Let me just double check real quick. I'm not sure if you do or not. Localhackday.mlh.io. I go and check on there. I'm fairly sure, but I actually don't know. Oh, so you don't have to actually submit on the Google form, I don't think. I think you get points just for checking in. So the check-in link is going along the bottom of the screen. Make sure you are just checking in, and that's all you need to do. We have someone else using the Blahaj emoji. That is the most important thing here. I love how we've already got, we've got the hair, and we've got the smile, which is definitely slightly too high. I think this is beautiful. I can tell already how incredibly beautiful this drawing is going to be. What is this smile? The smile's not even close, but I love it. On the form, submit drawing. If on the form there is a place to submit the drawing, submit the drawing. Even if it doesn't count, it means that Ryan has to look at all your drawings, and I think that's quite funny. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, I would definitely submit your drawings if you at all can. You know, drawings are good, and I think Ryan needs to see every single one of them. Just saying. Oh, Ruju, I know exactly who you are. If you're still here, you're awesome. Hello. So yeah, what's going on here? You may have realized I just checked LinkedIn. This is awesome. Yeah, yours is named I Drew of Blahaj. Vagrant, you know, that's what you call class. I mean, I'm not quite sure what's going on with the nose here and with the mustache. The mustache is... I'm gonna go on a whim here and say it's not great, but it's not bad. Just gonna type again to Ryan Swift. Okay, so you know we've got this incredible drawing. The hard bit's gonna be to get like these creases below his eyes. I think are gonna be a really, really difficult bit. I am having to type, friends, bear with. Cool, I finished typing, which means I can jump back into actually looking at chat again. Apparently this is Bob Ross X Voldemort. We have a Blahaj, of course. Can I just say, Ryan Swift's gonna be like, why do you have Blahaj on everything? And I'm like, it wasn't me, it was the people. So yeah, just saying, you know, Ryan will blame it all on me. I want it to be clear, this is your decision. Let me see if we've got any incredible tweets from any of you yet while you're drawing. We're gonna have to go on break fairly soon. And Neha has drawn this beautiful part. Great job, Neha. I love this. This is great. This is genuinely great. Like honestly, I love how we got Bob Ross. You're just like, Bob Ross is important, but the trees are more important. Yes, that is what we need. We need to make sure the trees are all in exactly the right place. I love how crazy you all are. Like it makes me so happy. You have exactly the same personality as me, which is probably not a good thing, but I think it's brilliant because it means, you know, you're all up for the memes. You're all up for just having fun. You're all up for trolling Ryan. You know, that's what we need in our life. Everyone's just like, you know, his beard's not big enough. We need more. I think this is great. I think this is absolutely brilliant. You know, in fact, this is what I aspired for as a child, to be able to do this. Oh, hello, Will. Someone's changing a name to not Jack from MLH. Someone else changed a name to Catherine. If you're the Catherine I think you are, hello, Cat. I hope you're okay. Let me go back in and let me go and have a look at everything in chat. So friends, we have 4 minutes until we just go on a quick break. Okay. You know, before we go on that quick break, what I'm going to say is, you know, I think we need a bit more facial detail. He already looks terrifying, but I think that's what's happening. Bear with, friends, let me check times. It looks like I've messed up the timings for Blahaj drawing, which is very, very sad. So what we're gonna do is instead of doing things the way we were supposed to do it, is we're gonna have to kind of rework. Okay, friends, I have big news, and it's potentially that I might have messed up timings for Draw Blahaj. Draw Blahaj will be happening at some point. I'm just not sure when. The stress of everybody, you know? I'm desperately trying to work out timings. I thought we had a 2-hour slot and I was wrong. But don't worry, we're gonna get through this together. We're gonna get through this all together. So here's the deal, friends. We've got 7 minutes left. Draw Blahage was supposed to start 20 minutes ago, it turns out, and I messed up timings. So here's the deal. We either do a very quick 7-minute Draw Blahage, or I rejig the timings. What do you all think would be better so you get like a full-on Draw Blahage session? You know, what are you all feeling? I'm happy to do whatever you want the most. You know, whatever you think is the best option. You know, do you want us to go and do a very quick one or a rejig? Okay. Okay. It looks like I can claim 15 minutes. Potentially, and we can do it now, according to Ryan. We're just trying to work it out. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to set up for Draw Blahage right now. Current timings versus rejig timings. Current timings are we do it in 5 minutes. Rejig timings are I don't know yet. So I'm going to say we're going to do a speed run Draw Blahage. So what I'm going to say is we're going to go and put this in chat. This is going to be a challenge. Any of you who would like to come on stream? Hang on. Right, if you want to come on stream and try and draw Blahage, link is in chat right now. We are low on time, hang tight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and open another whiteboard. You know, I'll come back to that drawing in a minute. And what we're going to do is, if you join that link in chat, you'll be able to come on stream. No, we can't rejig right now, but what we'll do is we'll make things work based on kind of what things are looking like. I'm just kind of got someone talking in my ear. So like, bear with, you know, as things kind of, yeah. 2 seconds, we're just coordinating things. I'm just trying to get some extra time, basically. Cool. I've asked some extra time. We're gonna make things work. You know, I've kind of coordinated things. So hang it tight. Adam has come on stream to try and draw Blahage. Welcome to the Draw Blahage challenge, Adam. What we're gonna do is, Adam, are you ready to come on stream? Okay, so Adam, the way this is gonna work is very, very simple. We are low on time, so we're gonna go straight through to Draw Blahage. This is Adam's terrifying face. What would you like to tell the world, Adam?
Someone buy me a webcam.
Amazing. Someone buy Adam a webcam. And what I'm going to say, Adam, is I'm going to give you a minute. If you look in private chat, I'm going to send you a whiteboard link. This is just for you. And how this is going to work is pretty simple. You have 1 minute to draw a Blahage. It is that simple. Are you ready? No, you have a minute. Draw Blahage, go. And while Adam's doing that, if you want to come on stream and draw Blahage too, all you have to do is join the link that is in chat right now. So if you go and join that link in chat, ow, I just hit my finger. You can join that link in chat right now. You can actually come on stream like Adam is and attempt to draw a Blahage. Adam, currently there's nothing on the thing and you're already 15 seconds in.
Yeah, there is.
You're not doing great. There's nothing on the canvas. It's absolutely nothing on the canvas.
Hold on, wait. I need to look up.
Okay, that's better. You've got 30 seconds left. Hurry up and draw that Blahage. Everyone else, while you're drawing Blahages, in Discord chat, I want you all drawing Blahages too. So, you know, go and get your Blahage, throw it in chat. There might be a bit of delay. That's kind of expected, so do not worry. Delay always happens. This is beautiful, Adam. This is absolutely beautiful. I was officially supposed to drop our in 3 minutes, but that happens.
I'm taking
You're taking that colour and you're living with it, are you?
the quote.
The quote?
Your quote.
My quote?
Are
Are you saying you're stealing my quote?
No, take it. I'm gonna take it.
Are you really?
I don't know.
Genuinely?
You'll have to teach me.
Wow.
Oh no, I didn't mean to. Oh, it was just stressful.
I'm currently telling Ryan Swift that his spreadsheet is wrong, so I'll let you know if I survive. I can't guarantee it, but yeah. And I'm gonna give you more time because I'm still dealing with all of these things.
Fine. You highlight.
Okay, cool. I can keep talking to you now, friends. Sorry about that. Sorry about this all being a bit hectic. You know, sometimes things go a little bit wrong. Sometimes, you know, there's an echo, is there? Hang on. Is that better? I've muted Adam for a second. Does that fix the echo? There shouldn't be an echo. If there's an echo, things have gone very, very wrong. That's fix the echo. Okay. Adam, you are causing echoes, my friend. I'm going to unmute you. If I say something now, is this
Sorry.
What did you do, Adam? What did you do?
It's me with my microphone stuff, you know.
Would you like to tell us stream your microphone setup while we deal with this?
Okay, so basically using an old microphone, which clearly doesn't very much anti-echo protection.
I see.
And then I'm using a USB microphone as a webcam.
I see. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? Yeah, Adam Def has one. I agree. I'm going to mute Adam for a second while he is drawing. Chris is the wonderful person who just gave me a bit of extra time for us to be able to draw Blahaj. Can we all have a heart in chat for Chris? Chris is the real MVP here. We absolutely love him, and he is genuinely our favorite person. So can we all have a heart in chat for Chris? Because Chris genuinely is the MVP. Chris, if you want to hop on StreamYard and join and say hi to everybody, by the way, feel free and tell them what's coming up next. Because, yeah, you are genuinely the MVP. Yeah, Vic's like, there we go. I am my favorite person. That is my joke, Chris. If anybody else does want to hop on StreamYard as well, you know, anyone wants to try and draw their own Blahaj, the link is in chat right now. And I tell you what, I think Adam's had enough of a monopoly on attempting to draw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this link in chat. We have 10 minutes until I have to drop off air. There is the whiteboard. You've got 10 minutes. It's in chat right now. Best Blahaj wins. 3, 2, 1, go. This is going to be chaos, but I cannot wait to see how it goes. You know, you're going to come in. You've got 4 people already. You've got Aroid looking at this incredible Blahaj Adam spent so long on. Adam, I really hope you don't butcher your Blahaj. How do you feel about this? Stressed, good. It's pretty simple. Arrow's asking, what do? You draw a Blahaj. That's all there is to it. You then take a tweet. You go and throw it. You take a screenshot of it, you tweet it. Or, even better, what you can do is you can go and throw it into the Discord. There's a hashtag #ILikeBlahaj channel. And that's what we're doing. We're just drawing Blahaj. That's all there is in life right now. Here we go, we've got TJL just getting straight in there with Blahaj. Like, this is what we want to see. We've got people hiding up here. Let's see what this Blahaj in the corner is looking like. You know, we've got people kind of hiding over here in different places. We say draw a Blahaj, and the Dead Pixel's like, I'm going to draw a box. That's what I like to see. I like boxes. We've got 10 people on this canvas right now. While you're all getting started on drawing Blahaj, just let me head back over here. Let's see how this second canvas is going. There's the Bob Ross MS Paint Challenge. He decided to literally draw a Bob Ross. Some of these are terrifying. Some of these are okay. Many of them are terrifying. You know, they're not as good as this incredible creation you did the first time round, but I absolutely love this. I think you all did great. You know, friends, I've just thought, for anyone who just joined us, like, just for this sheer meme of drawing Blahaj, you know, just for the meme of drawing Blahaj, do you think we should give them some bonus points? Do you think Blahaj drawers deserve extra points? Because you know what? I think they probably do. You know, I think actually it would be absolutely horrendous if our Blahaj drawers didn't get extra points. So what I'm going to say is that you can all have some extra points. If you go and check in at the link that's in chat right now, you can go and claim them. Got TJL, your shading is beautiful. I absolutely love it. We've got Brooke going full in on the details. You know, Adam's gonna go and wave a flag. Adam, what does that flag represent? I hope there's no echo. What does the flag represent, Adam? I have no idea what you just said, but that sounds incredible. Vagrant Vic is going full in on the detail. I love this. We've got well, there was 2 more up here. They're not here anymore. You know, this is kind of crazy. You've got Chris B coming here. So, Adam, I'm going to let you drop off for a second because of the echo. We're going to say hi to Chris B because he's up next. But have a great one, Adam. Hello, Chris.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Really?
Your audio and your camera is going a bit crazy. You're kind of going in and out of focus and you're getting like not a ton of audio coming through as a heads up. So just like you might want to go and mess with some settings. If you are having problems checking in, by the way, friends, don't worry. We are going to work on fixing that. I'll make sure you can check in. I'll throw it in Discord once I've got it fixed. There's sometimes tech issues. Chris, how is your audio sounding now? 1 more minute, and that's absolutely fine. While Chris is fixing his audio, I'm going to take a look at your incredible creations. Oh, wow. Silver Arrow is going full in on the detail. This is looking great. Dapid is going for a slightly different look, going and making sure they're getting Blahage's incredible tummy. You know, someone just yeeted them all. Good job there, friend. Vic is really the artist. Vic is like, I'm not an artist. This to me looks like art, Vic. This to me looks absolutely like art. You know, I think Adam is probably the most real one. Friend, you've just put a box everywhere. You probably want to press undo. But if not, you know, if you don't want to press undo, we can just draw Blahages on your box. That's fine. Chris, what's going on?
How does this sound?
That is so much better. I can actually understand you.
Awesome.
Apologies for stealing some of your workshop time.
You're
Ryan's
good.
messed up the schedule, and as we all know, Ryan is our favorite meme here at Local Hack Day Build 2021. Chris, I'm curious, have you ever noticed that there was not a Local Hack Day Build 2020?
What?
Local Hack Day used to be, Build used to be in December.
Did it?
There is. So 2020 was such a bad year. There is no Local Hack Day Build 2020.
I didn't know that.
So yeah, basically, long story short, Silver Arrow. What is this?
What is going on here?
What is going on? I'm sorry. Why? That's the only word I have for you is why. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely not good. But yeah, that's cool. But yeah, Chris, I would like to tell everyone what is coming up next when you start your workshop.
Yeah, so we've got a local workshop coming up next. It is ZOS mainframe APIs. We're always online, so you get to learn a little bit about mainframe usage, APIs, endpoints, all that cool stuff. So join on if you're interested in APIs and mainframes.
Absolutely. And when's that running from until?
That's going to be running directly after this, and it's going to be running around until 8:30 Eastern time, so around an hour and a half.
Awesome. Apparently we are getting a bit of an echo. I'm going to mute Chris for a second. I think basically it's because of the way I send and receive audio. If there is echo, I'm really sorry. We'll fix it for the next session. If you are hearing echo, hang on. If I do this, is there still echo? I'm wondering if the echo comes from the screen share. Has that fixed it, everybody? Tell you what we'll do. If I do this, and I do this, you should still be able to hear me. The echo should be gone. The music will also be gone, so I can now bring everything back. Sorry about that, Chris.
Yeah, I think that was what the echo was coming from, because I heard some serious echo, but I thought I just had a Twitch stream playing in the background, and I was just dealing with it.
Yeah,
so it's like, it's whatever. But no, that was the feed.
Sometimes things breaks, and basically the way I kind of bring audio around is slightly weird. So the music will be gone. I'll get it fixed the next session. I can hear an echo in my ear as well, so I think something's gone wrong. But you know, it's Draw Blahage, of course something's gone wrong, that's entirely normal. We're gonna give you 3 more minutes to get your Blahage drawn, and then when you're drawn it, remember, go and tweet it to, where is it? Oh, I've lost the thing. Tweet it to @MLHacks using hashtag #LocalHackDay, hashtag #IDrewWithBlahage. I'll retweet my favorite because I want to see them all, and I think that will be super, super exciting. We've got Chris coming up in just a couple of minutes. Then I am going to be back at 8:30 p.m. EST. So I'm dropping off for a little bit, but then I am coming back, so don't worry. Hopefully I'll be back without technical issues. Chris is absolutely awesome. You're going to have a great time with him. You're going to actually learn something, which, as you can tell, we've learned a ton during this workshop. Just if you look at the screen, you can see how much we've learned. But you're going to learn something actually serious and useful. So keep your blahages going. Sorry, it's been a slightly crazy stream today. We've had some tech issues. We've had some Jack issues. We've just had life, really. But that happens, and it's super fun to see all of you. Remember when we learned how to install Venv? Nothing will ever be as terrible as that day, will it, Aroid? I'm pretty sure about that.
Oh, that was not directed towards me. Okay, because I've had another person where I've gone through the same exact thing. That's assuring.
I feel like every single coach has had tech issues during the live one.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Of course. So with that, friends, keep your blahages going. Go and tweet them, throw them in Discord in the hashtag LHD I Drew Blahage channel, or the hashtag, the LHD Blahage Drawing Club. Make sure you're getting them in. I can still see you on StreamYard, Adam, don't you worry. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and head offline. We're going to give Chris the stage, because he is, of course, the incredible workshop host. I'll be back at 8:30, where we're going to be making a hack to go and solve a New Year's resolution. And in my case, we're going to be building a hack which solves my New Year's resolution of trolling Ryan Swift more. So it's going to be a great one, and I cannot wait to see how that goes. I'm going to leave you in the very capable hands of Chris B. I'm going to leave this canvas active as well, so you can keep drawing when I'm off stream. Again, sorry it's been slightly chaotic, slightly crazy, and I will see you all at 8:30 p.m. EST. That is in an hour and... don't know when that is, actually. It's in an hour and 20 minutes, I think. Chris, I really hope that sounds about right. Before I jump off air, Chris, would you like to pledge allegiance to Blahage?
What is the Pledge of Allegiance to Blahage?
You've got to come up with it. That's up to you.
I have no... What? Pledge
Chris
allegiance
B.
to the Blahage.
Well, I'm going to hop off air. Chris B is now going to tell you all about his pledge of allegiance to Blahage. I will see you at a different workshop in just a bit. Have fun, Chris, and have fun, everyone else who is still drawing. Bye, friends.
All right, cool. Hello, everyone. I have no idea what the Pledge of Allegiance to Blahage is at all. Okay, so what we've got coming up next is the workshop ZOS mainframe APIs. We're always online. It's going to get started in just a few minutes, 2 minutes or so, just to get everybody settled in and transitioning between the both two workshops. And let me get the stream set up here really quickly, because we are still on the old stream. So I'm going to switch over to my stream. So we'll be back in just a moment.